Hello everybody and
Hello.
welcome back to my channel, and please do remember, if you do not like what we say, how we say it, or why we say it, then please do feel free to click off this video and go about the rest of your day in peace. I know it's been a while since I last did a video, tarot reading on here, but I'm going to be back and doing it more, so definitely leave suggestions down below. And I've also brought back personal readings onto my Patreon, as well as free content that you can check out if you like the art side of my stuff. But I'm joined here by my Pisces twin for this one.
Hello.
And we're going to look into what you need to know for the month of July. So, for our first pile, we have Malachite. For our second pile, we have
Charoite.
Charoite, I thought so. And for the third pile, we have Bumblebee Jasper. So, take as much time as you need, pause the video, and focus your energy on what card or piles, draw your attention for what you need to know. And we'll see you in the piles. All right, for those who chose pile 1 with the Malachite stone, we're going to jump into your cards here.
Again, remember there's more than one of us here.
Pisces twin.
And of course the dog. The dog has to give his 2 cents.
So we have the Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, as well as Jupiter in Pisces with seduction.
And we have Dance with Freedom, okay? We have, and that's card 20. We have the Wasp with card 21.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. And then we have the Eagle with card 9. Anger, retaliation, jealousy, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm.
So it feels like for a lot of you guys with this particular pile, it has a lot to do with relationships.
Obviously.
Connections in that way. I feel like, especially with the
Jupiter.
Oh, there's a lot of Jupiter energy. So there's a lot of abundance, there's a lot of expansion, but be warned of like going overboard with it just a little bit. Because especially I feel like you guys are going to be feeling like really good about yourself. You might even be meeting somebody that you're wanting to pursue romantically. They're very steadfast, they're very like, they're quiet, they're serious, and they get shit done, but they also don't like to rush into things, so they like to take their time to get to really know you and stuff. There's definitely a big change of fate for you guys, but the thing to be aware of is there might be somebody who's a little bit jealous of your happiness.
Yeah, or they're straight up jealous because you got the freaking guy and they didn't. And you can end up meeting this person like someplace where there's a lot of dancing going on. This could be at a festival, a concert of some kind, a club.
It really feels like a lot of you are on vacation.
Yeah, it's like fun. I mean, even Hawaii maybe. Because this looks like she's sitting next to a river here. Obviously, this is the bottom of the ocean. But this looks like, some kind of tropical awesome island or somewhere near a volcano. Now, there's lots of places on Earth where you can vacation where there's a volcano nearby. So look into that. But I feel like that there is definitely like some serious hardcore seduction going on. Lots of love vibes. Straight up, maybe the person who's jealous could try to seduce your love interest away. Just be aware, watch out. I mean,
the thing to keep in mind definitely is to follow your intuition, especially with the eagle being here, because when this eagle card appears, it's a true signal of your connection to the angelic realm. With the angels' help and guidance, you can soar above life to see the larger vista. The eagle helps you to make your choices accordingly with integrity. When you pray to your angels, they will always answer, for they patiently wait for you to call upon them for assistance. The angels reside beside you, always hoping to aid humankind in finding peace and manifesting abundance and prosperity. The eagle also asks you to remember to soar high above life and look at the bigger picture. Don't get too caught up in the tiny, unimportant aspects of life. The spiritual world is the real one. Your physical life is the dream. When the eagle appears, it's also a signal for prayer. It's time for a moment of conscious contact with the divine. Remember that you're always protected and divinely directed if you follow the guidance of spirit as it appears in the form of the eagle. And a really weird thing came to mind when I was reading that, especially in relation to this card as well. For maybe one of you, it could be a situation where it's like you have a crush on a specific person and you're like, vibing for them, but they don't choose you, they choose something else. And so you feel that creep of like anger, jealousy, or retaliation. Don't do it, because the person you actually you should be with is the one quietly waiting in the wings.
And I have to mention, we have Jupiter's card here, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and we literally have Jupiter in the 12th house, which is directly connected to the divine. This is my placement, as a matter of fact, but not in Pisces. It's in Pisces house, but not in Pisces. But right now, with the Jupiter transit that's going on, it's going to be aspecting one of an amazing star, and it's going to be amplifying, you know, really powerful, good, positive energy. So you want to ride that wave. You don't want to take it to a negative freaking place, okay?
And with the wasp has a stinger that hurts with poison when confronted. Be mindful of how you address the world when the wasp appears on your path. If you're not careful, you may sting or be stung.
Yeah.
The wasp reminds you that the pain is a choice. So don't waste your stinger on a petty quarrel.
Ooh.
Are you jealous or envious of the victim or of someone who is? Are you envious, are you jealous or envious or the victim of someone who is? Jealousy and envy are the children of fear and lack. Send love, light, and compassion and stay clear of the sting. Mind your own business today and save it for a life or death situation. Chances are that whatever comes up today is smaller than you perceive it to be in the grand scheme of things. On the other hand, when you feel the sting of a wasp, be smart and swat it away. Defend yourself. The wasp sends an omen of warning to protect yourself as well.
Wow. Okay, so don't be dumb when it comes to, you know, your person, especially being alone in an area with this other person or something. You know, I don't know. I just feel like
I feel like there's a lot of partying. Protect your drink. Watch out for people taking video or trying to do something shady. Just like go wild, have a fun time, but don't go too wild that you're ignorant of your surroundings.
So you know what's really interesting is I was like mentioning Hawaii and stuff like this, and look at the way that they're dressed. They're wearing like tropical or like Tahitian type, you know, prints or something here. It's kind of weird. So with this card in particular, it's about freedom. Okay, everyone has free will. Okay, everyone has a choice. You cannot control what other people do. Just keep that in mind. The keywords here are freedom, liberation, self-expression, rapture, or euphoria. There's definitely going to be a lot of feelings of this in come, you know, July. Dance is one of the most natural forms of expression, and humans have interwoven song and dance into ritual and celebration for thousands of years. Music and dance connect people from all walks of life. Two people from opposite backgrounds can have a shared resonance through the words or melody of a song. At the same time, dance paves the way for freedom and expressing your natural rhythms. There's no such thing as perfection in dance, only euphoria, bliss, and sacred liberation. This card has danced into your spread to guide you towards finding bliss through self-expression, bravery, and breaking away from the need to be perfect or put together. Self-expression isn't about finding flawlessness. It's about giving your soul the space it needs to tell its own story. Your power and confidence can be found in the ways you are unique. This is what your person likes about you too, because they just like, you know, because you keep it real, you know, you're not a fake ass plastic bitch. Okay. So your differences carry the rhythms of your purpose and contribution to the world. Be grateful when you do things differently. It offers you the chance to stand out. Celebrate the times you are labeled weird, unique, outlandish, or odd.
Again, somebody's jealousy might try to label you that and like throw that. It's like, again, exactly, fuck them.
So these qualities free you from the chains of being boring, complacent. Yes, this is so my jam. Or uninspired. Exactly, because that's how those people are. The people who feel like they always have to constantly fit in, or they have to like follow the freaking lemmings and be one and stuff. It's like they are literally boring, complacent, and uninspired, and they lack passion and drive. They're boring as shit. Okay, anyway, you are being invited to share your uniqueness with the world in whatever way feels right for you. If you feel called to paint, then do so. If you feel moved to move, then let your body go. Be creative. Every creative act of self-expression creates space for you to be more of who you were always meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Exactly.
All right. So, and with saying that, we're going to look at the seduction card. Now, these cards are really interesting, and there goes my ears. They're doing really weird shit right now. Holy shit, there's weather coming in, and I can feel it.
More weather.
So we have Jupiter in Pisces. So this is a very powerful placement. Jupiter likes to be in Pisces. Jupiter likes being in the 12th house.
Well,
because it rules it.
Exactly.
Okay, because Jupiter is the original ruler of Pisces. So, and I follow original rulers. This card is warning that everything may not be as it appears and that someone is being seduced for ulterior motives. So the events are, with this, becoming the victim of a hard luck story. Sacrificing a great deal for someone who is loved. Having the intuition and ability to sense what another person wants. So, and again, you might even be picking up on this kind of feeling. This is a soulmate, by the way. And this is definitely having to do with parties, festivals, you know, weddings, celebrations.
Graduations.
This is where you're going to be meeting somebody, I'm telling you. And it's going to be quite a powerful
Again,
connection.
it's a change of fate.
Listen to your intuition. Most definitely. Oh, and then we have to do chippies. Sorry. I'm like brain farting there for a second. So these are chips that I use on my channel all the time.
Yeah, currently my charm box of goodies is packed away because I recently moved. If you want to see that information, go look at my other YouTube channel.
All right, so let's see what we got here. It's all caught up on my... Oh, wow, look at this. 12-12.
12.
A younger man, and that is a knight. Younger man. 11-11. Look at that.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. We have a new routine. Are you ready? We have divorce. I'm going to pull one more for you guys because I like to do even numbers. Great kisser. Oh, I'm telling you, you have no idea how important that is. Okay?
Dude, I feel like, so take this divorce. Now, for some of you, yeah, it could be maybe a divorcee or something that you're getting involved in. But I also take that as just like, maybe somebody you have your eye on is separating a relationship. Maybe you are too, and somebody new is coming in. A younger man.
Or a divorce from a relationship that's not doing you any good. Maybe this jealous person.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to cut ties with people who are not happy for you and don't share your enthusiasm and passion for life.
And again, with this new routine, like, make being your most authentic self part of that new routine.
Isn't
Let
it weird?
your freak flag.
We have 11-11 and 12-12. What the fuck?
Yep.
So November and December could also be very important months where maybe this relationship that begins now actually becomes even more serious, you know, come that at the end of the year. But this person they're younger. They have they're a great kisser. God, it's so important to be a good kisser. I mean, because that's the precursor to everything else. If you have no spark and, you know, somebody does not know how to kiss good, it fucking sucks. When you feel it in your knees when they kiss you, oh, honey, you're going to feel it everywhere else as it continues on too. Trust me. Okay, so anyway.
But yeah, that is what we're seeing here for you guys for July. Definitely do leave comments down below for suggestions of future videos or what you thought of this one. Remember to check out my Patreon for free content as well as personal readings and my other YouTube channel for more behind the scenes of my daily life, as well as my twins, because she also has a Patreon with a bunch of different goodies as well, and her channel. She's also releasing a book soon, so
yes,
follow her on socials for that.
And she did the cover art.
I may have done the cover.
It's fucking amazing, you guys. You have got to see it. It is beautiful.
So more news for that to come. So definitely stay active on all our socials for that.
Yes, yes.
But with that said, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
All right, for those who picked pile 2 here, remember my twin is here as well. We have the Charite pile, so we're going to go ahead and start diving into your cards here. So for our tarot, we have the Tower card.
Mars energy.
We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the 8 of Cups.
Wow.
So definitely already from this, it feels like enough is enough. You're done with the drama. You know what? The tower has fallen. Let it fall. Move on and start something
You're
new.
sick of fucking trying to fight to make something happen. It's not going to happen. It's time to move on. You need to go follow your own bliss. Enough with dealing with these freaking shit-talking freaking drama queens. You're done.
This might even have to do with a relationship where maybe a lot of your friends and stuff are like, oh, they're so perfect, they're so great, but you're just not happy. It's time to walk away.
Broken branch, heartache. Card
Yep.
29. We have risk with card 40.
The risk of walking away.
And then we have Venus in Libra with indecision. The 7th house is highlighted. This is definitely about relationships. It's going to be the focus in July. That is for damn sure.
And with risk here, this is talking about this marker brings excitement to your path. You cannot know the outcome of the action you're being called to take until you do it. Eight of Cups.
That's Mars energy.
And stop with the indecision.
Yeah, Mars.
In this way, you're required to be blind in the forest for a time, risking all you know and all you've acquired on your journey for the potential of something better. Perhaps the training you require demands faith in what you cannot experience with your five senses, but reliance on the sixth sense, your intuition, can provide you with another type of sight to aid you in your journey. Very important questions can be answered now. Is engaging in the situation worth the risk, or does my inner sight tell me to wait until another opportunity comes? Am I willing to learn a lesson of defeat in surrender to the promise of an unknown potential? Pray for guidance and ask for a sign. If the answer is yes, take the risk. If no, rest, regroup, and wait on the will of the divine mystery. Another sacred journey marker may reveal the answer.
Wow. I mean, seriously, whenever we have Mars involved, I'm just going to say this, it requires physical action. That means you have to get off your ass and move. You have to literally physically do something. It's not just in your head. You have to actually take action and move, most definitely. And what's interesting about Broken Branch here, the keywords here are heartache. Hold on. I need glasses. Heartache, severing.
Parting
ways, letting go of unhealthy limbs for the greater good. The tarot companion for this particular card is the Three of Swords, by the way. So when caring for a plant, it's important to cut off any parts that are dying, or the plant will continue redirecting vital nutrients to that area in hopes of saving it. The damage needs to be removed for the good of the entire plant, allowing what is healthy and strong to continue receiving enough resources to grow even healthier. The same is true for people. When you put all your energy into something that is dying, you're redirecting energy that could fuel stronger areas. When you focus on an ex, you're missing your chance to have a strong, healthy relationship with someone new. When you focus on your mistakes, you miss your strengths and fail to build upon what you're good at. There are some things or people in your life that are sucking up your energy and need to be severed for your overall well-being. The more time and resources you give to this broken area, the more you will suffer in your own life. You may see this manifesting in a lack of money or time, spending more time working on someone else's projects to the detriment of your own, feeling drained of your happiness and energy in the company of someone, or feeling a general sense of dread and lack of direction.
Yeah.
So this is where we need to focus on moving the hell on. And then we have our indecision card here, which of course is Venus energy, Venus in Libra. And we're focusing on the seventh house. This is definitely about saying goodbye to relationships.
Your one-to-one relationship.
Yeah, it's crap.
Which, again, doesn't necessarily always mean a romantic one. It could also be business-related.
Yeah. So this card is drawn. It suggests that the questioner has come to a stage in which a decision is imperative. There has been much dithering back and forth over an important matter, and now's the time has come to be firm and take the consequences. So the events are a large social gathering, a wedding, a difficult decision to make, a business partnership in the arts, or an artist lover.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Right
let's
away
see.
with the
Artist lover.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see. And maybe you're going to partner with this person and literally have a business together. And let's see what else. These are the chippies that I use on my channel all the time. If you follow my channel, then you've seen me use these plenty.
Again, my stash of charms and stuff is currently in boxes because I just moved.
Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Oh my God! I know. We have new home.
That's cookie.
We have moved.
Okay, I just have to say, we also did a July reading over on her channel. Go check that out as well because some of the stuff is very similar.
Lovers. We have party and celebration. We have jealous bitch.
Oh my
my
God.
God.
Five of Wands.
We have November. We have siblings. This keeps coming up.
Siblings comes up a lot. For
Okay,
July.
one more. I got to pull one more because I got to have even numbers, folks. I cannot handle not having an even number for whatever reason. Happy birthday. Celebration. So
A birthday party. Some shit goes down at a birthday party, man.
yeah, that could be happening because you're sick and tired of dealing with a jealous bitch.
You
have
home
goals.
and move.
You have goals. You have maybe you got like a promotion or you've got a scholarship or something really amazing just happened in your life. Perhaps you've met the love of your life and you're moving on. And there's going to be someone who's quite jealous of this. But you know what? You have to follow your bliss. You can't always freaking be a crutch for them. They have to stand on their own 2 feet and learn how to be happy themselves. Okay? You're not there to solve their problems and do everything for them. If they cannot exist and function on their own by themselves, maybe it's even a sibling that you're dealing with here with this. Okay? And that can definitely happen. Okay? It's sad but true. It's time that they grow the fuck up and learn to fend for themselves. But also, they need to realize that just because you have a life of your own and a relationship of your own doesn't mean that they're cut out.
There's no wrong path.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys you're hemming and hawing because you don't know what path to take. Doesn't matter. Just pick a path. It's not going to be wrong.
Indecision is also picking a path to fail. So you need to just decide and move on. I see moving on is very...
And that is the theme. In July, it's a moving on.
Yep, and there's going to be much to celebrate. Lots of parties. There's definitely love. November could be a very potent month as we move forward here. But also your person could be born in November, so they could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And it's funny because we have Mars energy, so that's very Scorpio. Because that is the original ruler of Scorpio. So... yeah, very interesting, guys.
So I think that is everything we're seeing here for your reading. So with that said, please do leave comments down below for future readings you want to see or what you think, as well as check out my twins' channel, especially in her other socials and her Patreon, because she has a book coming out soon. So definitely go and check that out.
That she did the art for.
I may have done that.
It's amazing. You got to see it.
And if you're interested in seeing like what I've been up to in my little pause, a hiatus from this channel, go to my other channel because that's where you'll see some of my attempt at blog content. But yeah. That is all the stuff. Stay in touch with us on all our socials and Patreons, and we will see you in the next one. Right.
Bye-bye.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pile 3 with our Bumblebee Jasper.
You're going to be busy as a bee in July, I have a feeling. Okay?
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at your cards and see what's going on. And we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. Woo! And we have the Death card. Sexy. So with this, it looks like a big time of transformation and celebration. I feel like you're cleaning up the messes of things from the past and you're moving into a period where you're going to be really celebrating what is new.
Because you're letting go. You're letting go of the past. We have the flames of transformation, which is extremely Scorpio, this phoenix rising from the ashes. That is one of the animals or spirit animals or whatever symbology that is associated with Scorpio, which of course this is Scorpio's card. So we are letting go. We are transforming. This is a massive, much to celebrate, lots of exciting stuff. And we have the 11th house being highlighted, which could be, have to do with
social groups,
your job, your money. This is also a money house, believe it or not. Your income, things like this. Friends with benefits, and when I say friends with benefits, I mean the friends that benefit you, not friends with benefits. But it could be, who knows? But we have a lot of stuff, transformation going on, and you're going through this transformation. It's quite victorious, like because you've overcome something and you've become victorious, it's caused a transformation.
And the good people in your life are really going to be very supportive of it. This is going to be a very telltale sign of who are the good people in your life and who are not, because the ones who are going to be happy and celebrating with you, especially with that letting go card. This is all about releasing attachments, expectations, and desires yet unfulfilled. These are some of the aspects of this card. When you receive this marker on your path, you're required to relinquish control and allow the mystery to act as she willed, to weave life together as it's meant to be, according to the laws of the cosmos. You cannot force something to come or to remain if its true place is elsewhere. Remember that what is yours can never be taken away.
Yep.
Allowing is the key to this marker, for what is yours will come to you. The same applies to the past. This is the time to let go of old hurts, resentments, and unresolved anger, for there no longer welcome burdens on the path ahead. Old and outmoded ideas about life, how you see others, who you are, based on who you were, these must also be left behind. Then you can move forward unencumbered, stepping into the magic of the new present that leads into the best possible future.
So I honestly feel like this King of Pentacles person is someone who's come in who has literally like changed your life too. That for somebody here, that could be the case. This King of Pentacles energy is very
It makes sense that it's big for
it's
July.
earthy, and then we have Scorpio being mentioned. So this straight up could be, and we have Aquarius. That could be like like this person could be one of those zodiac signs, or this could be one of their sun, moon, or rising, you know, or that's their combination, something like this.
Or they're dominant.
Yeah, this very, very interesting. But when we are looking at the flames of transformation, okay, and look at that. This is literally, look at all the fire, okay? The transformation, a new you is emerging and release from the past. Can you believe this card is totally like nodding to this one? It's amazing. The tarot companion for this is the Tower.
Oh, wow.
Okay. The flames represent dramatic changes, the kind of changes that are significant, overwhelming, and most likely unpleasant. It's never a good idea to burn bridges, but your situation may be past the point of a favorable outcome. Now it's more important to cut your losses and begin to rebuild rather than trying to salvage anything from the rubble. Your situation doesn't have to be as ominous as it sounds if you are willing to make the choice to move on. Change can be rewarding if you allow yourself to go with the flow rather than clinging to what is no longer a part of your path. If you choose to stay in your current situation, know that there may be severe consequences. This card is a strong warning to avoid self-destruction and making choices you know to be harmful to yourself and others. This is your chance to walk away and to let the new you emerge. If your reading is about love or relationships, consider how your actions may be making things worse or how your temper could be getting the better of you. If your question is about finances, this is a wake-up call to be more mindful of your financial situation. If your reading is about your career, it could mean a sudden shake-up at work. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, though.
No.
It could be like a sudden surprise in that you get an offer where it's like you can't believe it. It's like almost too good to be true. And I get the sense that there could be a King of Pentacles type person who offers this to you, and it blows your fucking mind. And it like literally changes your life completely. Okay?
Especially because they see the merit to your unique ideas.
And then with the eccentricity card, okay, which of course, I love me my Aquariuses and my Aquarius rising people. Hello. You know, we can be a bit eccentric. I mean, do you consider me eccentric at all, though?
Not really.
I think
feel
Soren
like,
is more eccentric than
I feel like the eccentricity comes out more, I think, with people who maybe have the Aquarius sun or maybe the moon even. I feel like with the Aquarius rising, it's more so just like your attitude and approach to life.
I'm attracted to eccentric people.
That too.
And weirdos. And the alien in the room, I'm going to go want to date them. And, you know, that's it. So, okay, so with this one, when this card is selected in a reading, it can indicate that the questioner is either currently going against expected behavior or would change their fortunes by doing so. Now is the time to forget what others will think. And the events are work with technology, such as computers, revolutionary or unusual group activities, a powerful or influential friend, and a radical decision, okay, that could literally change your life. I feel like you're on the precipice of a great change that's going to bring massive transformation.
July in general just seems to be a time of a lot of change.
All right, now it's time for Chippies.
This is something she does over on her channel, so definitely check it out.
So, I use these all the time.
Yeah, unfortunately, all my charms are packed away at the moment because I moved.
All right, let's see what we got here. University or school.
Interesting.
August.
Which is right around the corner.
Proposal in business or marriage. Proposal.
I definitely feel like it's business for a lot of you.
999. The completion of something, letting go, right? Horrible personality. Maybe you're letting go of a horrible somebody who's got a horrible personality. We have dreams.
Finally pursuing your dreams.
We have vacation. So vacation is in the cards. And
a lot of people are going on vacation in July.
And we have new
home.
God,
What
this
the
keeps
hell?
coming up.
Yeah, we did a July reading over on her channel. Definitely check that out and see what you get in that pile, because there's some crossover.
So August could be a very important month. I mean, what starts now, like you're going to, find out more, like it's going to come to fruition. Like you're going to feel more transformed, a lot of more change, feeling more, you're going to see the fruits of your labor come August. There's definitely a proposal of some kind coming your way. For those of you who I feel like somebody here is going to go on their dream vacation.
Maybe for some of you, this could be that you find out that you have gotten into your dream school.
Oh yeah,
because that's like
or
right around.
You're getting your dream home too. Yeah. Literally, it's going to be so magical. And I do feel like with the horrible personality, this is a warning. There is a need to, like, if you've been having like
it feels
mood swings, it's time to stop. Okay, and get rid of it. But I do feel like, just be warned of coming across people in the coming month with a horrible personality.
Again, people that want to shit on your good time.
Just, keep a stiff upper lip, raise your chin up high, and just keep going, okay? Don't let their crap influence you, okay?
Bog you down.
Because whenever somebody goes through great transformation or change, it's going to make the loved ones and the people in their life, a lot of times it's going to make people feel really uncomfortable, because they're not going to understand, because they're so afraid of, that, oh, this person's going to leave me now, or this person's going to go out of my life.
They're not the same anymore.
Yeah, they're not going to like me the way I am, or they're not going to, we're not going to be friends anymore, or something like this. Like, wasn't it saying, like, the ones that are meant for you in your life will be for you, or whatever? Like,
well, I definitely said that early on.
Yeah. Like, opportunities that are meant for you are always going to be for you. Or was that in the other group?
I don't remember at this point.
God, see, there it goes.
Well, what is meant for you will be yours. It might have been this one.
So anyway, sorry. I mean, we've been reading tarot for a while now, so but yeah, so this is it's going to be a very powerful month, that's for damn sure. Very transformative.
A lot of transformation for everybody. But I think that is everything we're seeing here. So remember to leave comments down below about what you thought about this, what suggestions for future videos you have. Also remember to go and check out my twins' Patreon, her YouTube channel, her socials, especially because she's going to be releasing a book that she wrote very soon. And so stay tuned for that.
She did the cover art.
I did it. And also check out my Patreon. I brought back personal readings, as well as there's a free tier for little snippets and content and stuff. And also my other YouTube channel where you can see sort of what I've been doing with the whole move and some art stuff. So with that said, I hope you all have a lovely day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.